Greetings and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are back in our base. So what I've been doing is, oh my gosh, finding this geyser has been really tough, guys. I've been just running the simulation and digging like crazy, basically going up and down. I found a lot of morbs, by the way, and speaking of morbs, we have an interesting story in a minute. I've also been digging on this side, trying to go north and, not north, but up and downward. This side is basically at priority 5, so for any dupes that are bored, they can come and do this stuff. Ooh, I need to mop some of this. And then the other side, I've been prioritizing like at 7. Oops, let's cancel that. Don't want any work orders that can't be fulfilled. I found a ton of puffs. There's one here. And there's one, is it down here? Yeah, there's this one here, and I think there's another one. There's a ton of these guys around. But we are having a little bit of a problem in the base, and it's because these bristle blossoms were not having a good enough, what do you call it, atmospheric pressure. So I had to get the algae deoxidizer working, meaning I had to dig out a bunch of algae for that process. However, we're running out. So I thought I would just, oh, there's another puffed right there. I don't know if that's the same one I just noticed earlier. But, so I want to actually, oh, look. Oh, our Wheezewort finally came up. I had to delete a planter box here because they had picked up the Wheezewort seed. So I just walled it off. So let's go and deconstruct that wall for now. And looks like our temps are okay. They're not great. They're kind of on the high side for these bristle blossoms. What do they say? Come on, bristle blossom. Tell us what you want. Nope. Oh, here it is. Okay. So they can go up to 23C. So 22.9 is just at the limit. It's not great. So I do want to cool down this area for sure. I think, should I do another one? Like right there? I could put it there. Or alternatively, I could put it somewhere else. Where else did we have too much heat? Oops. Looks like the whole base is quite nice, actually, except for up here we have a little bit of heat from the batteries, which is very understandable. But mainly, I wanted to get some more algae made from slime, and I think we have a ton of slime. Well, it looks like not that much. Apparently, we don't have that much slime. I think I've been having this poor hatch in here. Yeah. What is it here? Wait. Polluted oxygen. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's in here. So, yeah, the poor hatch has been eating some of the slime. I actually don't want to have him eat slime any longer. I really don't. Because I want to put the slime in a slime reclamation area. Because we want to turn it into algae. So I think we have the technology for that now. Is it in refinement? Maybe. Aha! There we go. Drops algae every 10 kilograms. So I'm thinking if I put some of these machines out here, that might work really well. So what other, does it say what other things it has? Okay, it has plus algae plus polluted water, and it has heat. So my thought is I would like to kind of dig out this area a little bit and put a couple of these biodistillers out here and then put Wheezewort up in here because we can get the cold air to filter down into here and hopefully keep this place fairly-ish cool so it doesn't heat up this area too much. Happily, this Wheezewort is going pretty well. It's cooling off this area very nicely. We're only at 1 times speed at the moment, so I'm quite happy with how that's going. And gosh, now this is the question. Do I put air permeable tiles here, or do I put standard tiles? Let's clear this out. We are going to need some regular ground up here so that we can plant our Wheezeworts. But here, see, the thing is I don't want to I don't really care about cooling this off, do I? So let's put in instead, oh, should I put one here? I could. I could leave even 2 spaces to have one there. That might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave these 2 bits of ground, and we will also put in regular tiles here. Put them at a 7 priority. We need how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 7, 8 for a little bit of space. That will work for me. And we'll dig out this area as well. So I could even put those wheezeworts right there. Ooh. Wow, look at how beautifully these are growing. Somebody asked me if I noticed. Yes, I do notice the kilocalories available up here. And basically, I want to harvest so that I have enough food. We have, look at our boxes. They're totally empty, pretty much. So I want to harvest as much food as often as possible in case we have an emergency, such as, you know, not as much atmospheric pressure, or we have an issue with the temperature or something like that. So that's more of a just trying to preserve preserve our own lives here. The other thing is, somebody mentioned that when you go over the boxes, you see the carbon dioxide, and it does have the temperature down there. Thank you so much for mentioning that. And someone suggested I put an algae plant in here, but I was thinking that you can actually have a sterile environment, which is carbon dioxide only, and that will keep the food from spoiling as well. So, oh, Alicia, oh, no, no, no. Are you dying? No, you're okay, but you can't get out. All right, I understand. I want you to dig this. I'm going to dig this stuff, and you will be able to get out. Yes, thank you very much. Good person. Good girl. Yay, thank you. Anyway, so yeah, so it is either cold or carbon dioxide. Either of those conditions are going to make the food stay fresh. So I'm happy with that as it is. Let's re-put the planter box here. I did count, I think I had 21 planter boxes. So we are having enough food generation, which is kind of nice. They say you need 2 bristle blossoms per duplicant. We have 10 dupes, and we have, let's see, count 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so we have 24 plants, which is more than enough according to calculations from the forums. Let's see how this bristle blossom is doing. Hopefully this the coolness is totally spreading out here. Look at this. This is 22 degrees. 21 degrees over here, but this is getting from this nice icy bit. The ice stored in this little guy over there. Very nice. Oh, and we can actually get some of this done as well. All right, very nice. Of course, you know what we could do? We could store the food in here in this lovely carbon dioxide sink that we have. Totally an option. All right, guys. So, please, peeps, do stuff. I think I'll put my next bristle blossom here. I'm just going to have to keep the dupes busy so they don't store that seed anywhere. Or, you know, the other thing is I could go through all of these compactors and disallow wheezewort seeds. It would be really, really cool if there was an option to like paint a specific type of, you know, copy and paste these guys, you know, the filtration things, or just say, ah, yes, I want every new thing that I click on to not allow wheezewort seeds. That would be an awesome, awesome thing to add. Okay, let's just unclick these things. There we go. And then you are going to add, you can have all except for seeds. And what else? No clothes, no industrial ingredients, no consumable ore, and no organics. We're just going to go real simple on that one. Seeds, I don't really want to dump the seeds out of all these others, so that's why I'm kind of being a little bit more careful in getting this sorted. Seeds, wheezewort, let's go. Here we are. Okay. And soon we shall be free. Nice. Okay, so hopefully that means that we don't have to worry about that getting picked up. Okay, so here we want to have seed. Please wort seed, please. Priority 9. Pick it up, guys. Get it going. Alright, so how is our morb doing? Okay, so this was a funny thing. I had somebody in the comments mention about having a duplicant dead and producing all kinds of morbs. So I asked, well, are you volunteering to be a duplicant sacrifice? And he said yes. So I actually happened to find a little morb here, and I put him in this, I kind of opened this up between episodes so that he could run around and generate all this polluted oxygen so that possibly we can clean it later. Anyway, so he is actually in an area with bleach stone, so this is going to continually generate chlorine. And it looks like he's doing pretty well in converting all of that chlorine. So if we need more morbs, I know who to ask to come and join our colony for 5 minutes. Oh man, I thought that was a very funny thing. I don't generally engage in sacrifice of dupes or any other characters, you know, in a game, but this was very, very amusing to me for some odd, unexplained reason. Alright, yeah, let's dig this stuff here. I think I'm going to add a ladder right here to go there, because eventually I want to just dig this entire thing out. I can't actually do 4 tiles at a time, because even from this level they'll be able to reach up to 4. I want to prioritize this. One thing I thought would be a nice add to the game is when you choose something like tile and you want to do it priority 7 and you place your tiles, whatever, then you go to mesh tile. What if this stayed the same, like the priority stayed the same? I find myself clicking and clicking and clicking, either that or just doing everything at 5 and then mass changing it with the prioritize tool. But I think it would be nice if you could just like leave it on one setting. Anyway, so let's go back and see how our little algae area is going to go. Now, you are storing 1 Wheezewort seed. Let's deconstruct you. Nice. But maybe this is not the best tile, because that's going to, well, it'll be okay. If not needed, we can move it. Now, refinement. We need to go and get the biodistiller. Yeah. I'm going to put this right here. And we'll have 1 space and put another one right there. We're going to hook this up to our fertilizer makers. So this is going to make algae and fertilizer, which is very handy. Or, you know what we could do? This is probably actually better. If we join these things to an outlet, like a liquid outlet, that might be even better. I think we'll do that. Right. So I actually need to dig this out. Man, that's sweet. So this water level goes down a little bit. We haven't been really using our fertilizer makers that much. And so, to people who asked, yes, I would like to dig this out eventually, but at the moment I have too much water, so I don't want to raise the water level that much at the moment. Anyway. Okay, so they're digging that out. Now, let's get our plumbing going on. Liquid pipes. I'm going to just do a simple pipe thing. And maybe just let it out right here. Liquid vent, like right there. I think that's right. That'll be good. I think that will work. Alright. Power. Let's get our high watt cable. We're running out of copper ore, which is interesting, but we do have a ton of iron ore. So I want to get this. Oh my goodness. Haha. Haha. You did not fake me out. Forget it. I'm going to go around. I think they can go behind plants. Yeah, okay, we're going to do this that way. Because if I ran the cable or the pipe through those tiles, it would delete the tiles, and then my Wheezewort thing would be having a problem. I'm going to deconstruct this building. And I can't actually dig these tiles. There's no reason they should be there. I would like to get these out of the way as well, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should leave this area for more wheezeworts if I should desire to have them in my base. I'd like to pick up some of this stuff as well. Oh, this area, this is what I wanted. I want to have a spot for storage compactors. Basically to hold all of the slime and stuff. So let's just make these higher priority. Yeah, there we go. And this thing, we're gonna just leave that at 5 again. Or, you know what I should do? What I need to do on these is put them like at an 8. Because I think that affects how fast that they're turned on. Okay, get this out of here. Okay, guys, we're doing good. Life is better. Wheezewort is going to plant itself soon, I hope. What's going on with these? These are ready for harvest. Okay, so we will harvest these. Harvest, harvest. Boom. And what was I looking at? The other thing. Oh, yes, our plants. Oh, no. Did I dig up one and I shouldn't have? I did. Shoot. All right, we're gonna dig this one. Who are you? 1 harvest remaining. Dig. Can't believe I did that again. So we're gonna harvest these 3. And I thought I looked at them so carefully. I don't know if dupes autonomously harvest these things or not. Like if they're bored, do they automatically harvest stuff? I don't know. Okay, come on guys. Make stuff. Okay, good. So that cable isn't disturbing any of this stuff, it looks like, for now. I also want to collect this stuff. Get this at an 8. Come on, guys. Grab the stuff. Okay, good. So, oh, hello. Oh, they're working. Look at this. This is great. All right, so what we want to do is we'll have one... Gonna basically store all the slime. And should we have polluted dirt in here? No, I don't think so. I think we're just going to have slime in these guys. And we can have them at an 8 priority so that people bring stuff here. And we might have to turn these guys on as well. So let's turn on the pump. Oh, at the switch. That's good. These guys can be enabled. I don't know how much heat this is going to generate. I believe we had a problem with heat with these before. It's been a while, so I can't remember. But that's okay. All right, come on, dupes. Oh, wow, the stress is high. Rinderhof. Oh my gosh, you are stressed, dude. Come and go on the massage table. Have a nice time. There we go. And who else? Memento Mori. You are also stressed. That's sad to hear. There's another one here. So we will get you sorted out as well. There you go. Okay. Right. So we have... Looks like the batteries are staying quite high. We should check those right after the nighttime and see how much we managed to keep there. So how is this doing? This is doing great. This is nice. Alright, so let's build some more tiles here to keep this, yeah, get it going, get this nice area sorted out so that we can finally have some water. Maybe. Maybe. We really... I guess I could start filtering water with sand, but man, I am so interested in getting those geysers because that's infinite clean water. I just can't believe I haven't found any yet. It's very rough. Okay, so how are we doing on temperature here? Wow, this is looking really good. Yeah, this is really keeping a nice temperature, I think. How is... Wait, this area below... Is that doing okay, too? It's at 24 right now. I've been thinking about where to put another farm, and it's like kind of, well, should I do it down here for convenience sake? But then these guys are going to heat up stuff, so it's like, I don't know. These are doing very well. Are they creating stuff? So these are having slime. Okay, these are getting slime. I should sweep some of this stuff. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep it all out. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, Wheezewort. Cancel sweeping. don't want to sweep that. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I do want to get these before I take this down another level. Okay. Things are looking pretty good, though. We have a lot of food in our... here, I'm surprised. Wow, this one box stores all those 108,000 kilocalories? Seriously? That's cool. That is nice. Alright, we've got some more wheezeworts over here. How far have we gotten? Not very far up here. Of course, this is all on standard priority, and this is never going to get done because, yeah, there's water. Too much water there. And then here, I would like to put in, instead of this, we'll have an airlock. I'm trying to keep these cold places, you know, airlocked off from the rest of the base so that we don't have that much cold escaping. All right, well, I think what I'm going to do is run the sim a little bit longer, see if I can get more explored before we come back for next time. So thank you again for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.